powerful reminder of that. Emerging from the dense reeds that line the Amazon's waterways is a creature of surprising proportions. At first glance, it might seem like a strange, oversized guinea pig, but this is no ordinary rodent. This is the capybara, Hydrochaeris, a true giant of its order. Holding the undisputed title of the world's largest rodent, an adult can weigh as much as a fully grown human, reaching up to 66 kilograms or 145 pounds. Its robust, barrel-shaped body, short legs and blunt, placid face give it an air of calm and unhurried confidence, a gentle giant in a world of fierce competition. Its semi-aquatic lifestyle is written all over its anatomy. The capybara's eyes, ears and nostrils are positioned high on its head, allowing it to remain almost completely submerged while still being aware of its surroundings. This adaptation is crucial for spotting predators like jaguars, anacondas and caimans, which share its habitat. Its partially webbed feet are another clue to its affinity for water, enabling it to paddle through rivers and flooded forests with remarkable grace and efficiency. Water is not just a resource for the capybara, it is a refuge, a larder, and a playground. Despite its immense size for a rodent, its diet is remarkably simple. The capybara is a herbivore, subsisting primarily on grasses and aquatic plants. Its powerful teeth, which grow continuously throughout its life, are perfectly suited for grinding down tough plant matter. Like a cow, it is known to regurgitate its food to chew it a second time, a process that helps to break down the cellulose and extract the maximum amount of nutrients from its fibrous diet. This efficient digestive strategy allows it to thrive on vegetation that many other animals would find unpalatable. The capybara's presence is a common and welcome sight along the riverbanks of the Amazon. It moves with a slow, deliberate gait on land and a surprising agility in the water, a creature perfectly at home in its dual environment. Its sheer size, combined with its peaceful demeanor, makes it one of the most iconic and beloved animals of the South American wetlands. It is a living monument to the diversity of the rodent family, proving that with the right adaptations, even the most humble of mammalian orders can produce a true heavyweight. Perhaps the most endearing quality of the capybara is its remarkably friendly and sociable nature. These animals are rarely found alone. They live in groups, typically numbering between 10 and 20 individuals, though herds of up to 100 have been observed during the dry season when they congregate around remaining water sources. These groups are usually led by a dominant male and consist of several females, their young and subordinate males. This social structure provides safety in numbers, a collective vigilance against the ever-present threat of predators. What is truly extraordinary, however, is the capybara's role as a sort of moving chair or social hub for other species. It is not uncommon to see a variety of other animals, such as birds, monkeys, and even other capybaras, resting peacefully on its broad, flat back. Its calm and placid temperament seems to put other creatures at ease, creating a unique interspecies phenomenon. Birds like cattle tyrants and jacanas will perch atop a capybara, picking off insects and parasites in a mutually beneficial relationship. It is a walking, swimming island of tranquility. This gregarious nature extends to their interactions with each other. Capybaras communicate through a series of barks, whistles, clicks, and purrs, maintaining social cohesion within the group. They are often seen grooming one another, reinforcing social bonds and keeping their coarse fur clean. Young capybaras are cared for communally, with any nursing female in the group allowing any of the young to suckle. This cooperative approach to raising their offspring significantly increases the chances of survival for the next generation in a perilous environment. The capybara's reputation as the friendliest animal in the world is therefore well earned. Its serene disposition and willingness to coexist not only with its own kind but with a host of other creatures make it a symbol of harmony in the Amazon. In a rainforest teeming with conflict and competition, the capybara offers a gentle reminder that survival can also be found through community, cooperation, and a calm acceptance of one's neighbors, no matter how different they may be. Its social life is as impressive as its size. For the capybara, water is the ultimate sanctuary. When danger threatens on land, its first instinct is to plunge into the nearest river or pond. It is a masterful swimmer, powerful and agile, capable of outmaneuvering many of its land-based predators once it reaches the safety of the aquatic realm. Its dense body, which might seem cumbersome on land, is surprisingly buoyant, and its webbed feet act as efficient paddles, propelling it through the water with ease. This reliance on water is a cornerstone of its survival strategy. One of its most quirky and effective skills is its ability to stay submerged for extended periods. A capybara can hold its breath for up to 5 minutes, a crucial adaptation for evading predators. When a jaguar patrols the riverbank, the capybara can simply sink beneath the surface and wait for the threat to pass, with only the very top of its head breaking the surface to breathe and observe. It can even sleep in the water, a behavior that keeps it safe from nocturnal hunters, with just its nose exposed to the air. This affinity for water also dictates its daily rhythms. Capybaras spend the hot midday hours wallowing in water or mud to stay cool and protect their skin from the intense tropical sun. Their sparse fur offers little protection, so this behavior is essential for thermoregulation. The water is their refuge from the heat, just as it is their refuge from danger. This deep connection to the aquatic environment is what allows them to thrive in the flooded savannas and dense rainforests they call home. Their swimming skills are so ingrained that they are developed from a very early age. Young capybaras can swim within hours of being born, a vital skill for keeping up with the group as it moves between foraging grounds and water sources. This innate ability ensures that even the youngest members of the herd are not left vulnerable. For the capybara, being a strong swimmer is not just a talent. It is an essential part of its identity, a defining characteristic that has enabled this gentle giant to flourish in the dynamic, water-shaped world of the Amazon. The capybara's diet, while primarily consisting of grasses and aquatic plants, holds a rather surprising and somewhat unsavory secret. This gentle herbivore practices something known as coprophagy, that is, it eats its own feces. This behavior, while startling to us, is a highly effective and intelligent nutritional strategy. The capybara produces 2 different types of fecal pellets. One is the dry, fibrous waste product of final digestion. The other is a soft, moist pellet, rich in nutrients and beneficial gut bacteria, which it consumes directly as it is excreted. This seemingly strange habit is crucial for its survival. The grasses that form the bulk of its diet are very tough and difficult to digest. The first time the food passes through the capybara's digestive system, much of the cellulose remains unbroken. By re-ingesting the partially digested material, the capybara gives its gut a second chance to break down the tough plant fibers and absorb the vital proteins and vitamins that were missed the first time around. It is a highly efficient form of recycling, ensuring no nutritional value goes to waste.